Alright, time for a new battle, and this one is against Ant 15. I was just battling randoms on Showdown, and this was the best match I've had today. I've been actually doing pretty bad today, and last night too for that matter. Plus Neon, which I'll probably upload that as well. So let's just get into this match, because there's not really much for me to start off with. They laid off with Shuggle, I laid off with Breloom. I didn't want them to start Infestation, Sticky Web, Stealth Rocks, all that stuff, so I just switched down to Charizard, and they double switched into Espeon. I guess expecting me to Spore, think of it. That actually makes sense. They go for the Carmine, and I go for the Flamethrower, and then I'm just going to keep doing this until I can get it to a point where I'm going to kill. And I go for the EQ because I keep forgetting to change my set to the Flamethrower, Air Slash, Solar Beam, Protect instead of Earthquake. But so that's what happened there. They get burned by a Flamethrower, and they're just gonna keep going for Morning Suns. But they go for the Psychic that turn, and I go for the Flamethrower and kill them that turn. So that threat is out of there. They go out into Shuckle, and they're gonna Sticky Web, and then they are going to Stealth Rocks, which, with the exception of this Charizard, it's fine. But since Charizard's already out, it's not even a problem anymore. So yeah, he's gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You know that. There's Sticky Webs. Okay. So there's the Air Slash, and now that Shuckle is down after 3 hits. Took longer than I wanted to. The sun is now gone. It's fine because Charizard is gonna go down. I expected that 100%. I didn't think it was gonna survive. There was no doubt. And he got the crit, for that matter. So I got an Electivire. I know I could probably live a Flare Blitz or a Brave Bird. Probably not a Flare Blitz, but at least a Brave Bird. I know I can live that. But he switches out into a Gardevoir and just goes from the Moon Blast while I Thunder Punch twice and kill. He goes for the Lucario, who Vacuum Waves, which is something. Didn't expect that. I didn't even see what happened the first time. I thought he close commented or something. I switch on to Alakazam because Special Wall, because Dissolve Vest, it's as close to the wall as I'm getting. And he goes for the Flash Cannon, which does not kill. And then he goes for the Vacuum Wave, which didn't kill. I guess he expected me to switch out to Mamoswine, maybe? I don't know. He goes out into Talonflame, and then he goes for the Brave Bird and kills Alakazam easily, no problems, no questions asked. And then I'm going to go out into the Mamoswine because I know I can live a Brave Bird, and I know because of the Thick Fat I'm going to live the Flare Blitz. So I knew that, yeah, that's what I knew. I don't really know what I was about to say there. I go for the Icicle Spear. I kind of had to hope that I was going to land all 3 or more hits, and I do, which manages to barely take out that Talonflame. And he goes out into Greninja, which I was kind of worried about because I didn't really, it really depended on what move he used. Goes for the Grass Knot, so at that point I know I cannot go out into Breloom because Stealth Rocks, so I can't just use Sash to win the match. So I go into Latios. He goes for the Dark Pulse, which is a good thing. I thought Latios might survive it. It doesn't, which is and I go on to Breloom, and then I Mach Punch him, and because he's Dark type now, again, he's gonna get finished off. And so that was that match. It was a fun match, good game, all that fun stuff. And I don't have anything to link because I don't know them at all. Okay, so that was a good game, all that fun stuff. So I have some slight update news, I guess, and that is I'm gonna postpone the Nuzlocke for a while because just because the rendering time is the 4 to 6 hours every single time I want to do one just makes me not ever want to record it. And it's not that it's not fun; it's just how long it takes to do it, and it's been like a week already of me not uploading the Nuzlocke. I tried recording it last night. I just didn't care, honestly. And if I had a better computer, I would continue it. And when I do get a better computer, whenever that ends up happening, I will continue it. Hopefully, if I don't forget about it. So that's that. I have a few battles coming up. Also, one against Neon, one against Abram, and one that's a free-for-all with Nintendo Mod, Mr. Powers 07, and Dragon Blaze V2. So those would be fun. And so now, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'm going to end this.